I really like his voice, man. And again, I really like the sound of this song. This is a song that I could verily, I can't speak today. Okay, we're now getting into the next reaction of the day. I'm going to be taking a look at Mark. Uh, I was about to try and say his last name. I still don't know how to say it. But I'm going to be taking a look at Mark from Got7 Sunsets and Cigarettes official music video. Now, I have never in my life, I'm pretty sure, have ever listened to a song from him, a solo track from him. If I'm being completely honest, when it comes to Got7, there aren't many of the members that I know individually. Um, yeah, there aren't too many that I know individually. There are some whose solo stuff that I've taken a look at, but not really a lot of them. I feel like I know Got7 the best as a group as opposed to like the solo artists. Again, though, I am aware of individuals. So like JB, Bam Bam, Mark I know by name, but again not by music. As well as why am I forgetting his name? I don't know how the hell I forgot his name, but Jackson. So those are like the main ones that I'm familiar with by name. I want to say that there's someone else, but it's completely. I mean, well, there's I think two or three other people that I haven't named that I can't recall. But in terms of those by name and some even just by music, the ones who I know the best by music is probably. Have I listened to anything by Jackson? I don't actually think I've listened to anything by Jackson, but I feel like Jackson is just a well-known person, just in K-pop in general. But Bam Bam I know by music, JB I know by music, and a little bit I know I have to look again. I gotta look again. Oh, Yu I forgot Yu is also in Got7. But I'm also familiar with him by music as well. I have reactions to I believe just Yu-Gi-Oh! On the channel, if I'm not mistaken. I would have had a reaction to Bam Bam. Bam Bam's most recent actually release I've taken a look at on stream, but I mistakenly didn't have the audio being recorded, and so it was literally just me reacting to him without the sound of the video, so that ended up having to get scrapped. But JB, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Bam Bam I am familiar with by music, the others by name. Uh, and others being Mike, Mark, and Jackson. So this will be my first time getting into something from him. I saw that he had a release, and so I figured why the hell not. I feel like I am someone who is a fan of Got7. Again, I'm more familiar with them as the group as opposed to individually. And so I am curious to see how he is on his own. I am aware that this comes with an EP. I will not be listening to that EP, but who knows? If I end up finding myself really liking this song, maybe it's something that I'll find myself checking out later down the line. But as of right now, I don't have any plans to take a look at it. I'm just curious to see what it sounds like. And that's exactly what we're going to take a look at. So yeah, before we get into this video, as I mentioned before, Yu-Gi-Oh! I have checked him out on the channel. You can find that in his playlist as well as the Got7 playlist if you wish to check that out. I can't remember the title of the song right now, but whatever his most recent releases, it's that one. You can again find that in those two playlists. I do have a disclaimer, a little bit of something else before we get into the video as well. Disclaimer, I'm someone who rewinds a lot, someone who talks a lot, someone who pauses a lot. So if that's something that you're not interested in, definitely find someone who doesn't do it as often as I do. And if you happen to find yourself enjoying anything in this video, anything at all, definitely do the cringy YouTuber thingies. Like, definitely do the cringy YouTuber thingies of like, commenting, and or subscribing. Any one of the three is helpful to me. I mean, saying this sometimes works, but yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get into the video. Mark, Sunset, and Cigarettes, official MV, let's go. There are no subtitles. And I'm pretty sure, let me make sure, yep, this is on the correct channel, so no subtitles. And I did like the video beforehand.
Under my breath, you've already won. How can I be safe when the girl is...
I can already say, this feels like it's going to be a great nighttime song for me. Let me just redo that. I didn't know how it was gonna go, but I liked what it went into.
Under my breath, you've already won. How can have you safe when
Turn it on more.
the gun? I want it
His
all,
voice too.
the damage is done. Oh, oh, oh. I get a chill when you're crossing my mind, longing for the thrill of a perfect demise. I want it all, the comfort and lies.
Oh, this sounds nice.
Bittersweet in a dream and lies.
Right. You know what? Let me find out.
Bittersweet in a dream.
Wow, his voice.
You and me, I'll never wake up again. You stay in my head like sunsets and cigarettes, but I can't go back again. I'll be thinking about you forever. She's here in my bed forever. She's here in my bed.
I like that.
But I'm with the silhouette, 'cause some things just never end. I'll be thinking about you forever. I might hit a wall, call you up, I might get involved.
I really like his voice, man. And again, I really like the sound of this song. This is a song that I could I can't speak today. I'm like combining words. This is a song that I could very easily find myself listening to a lot at night.
Fall in love, pull me up the cut, call my bluff, drowning in motion.
I love when he does that with his voice.
Drowning in motion. Bittersweet in a dream. You and me, I'll never wait. You and me,
Yeah, no, come on, my friend.
I'll never wake up again. You stay in my head
I love these drums.
sunsets and cigarettes, but I can't go back again.
I love the guitar too.
Thinking about you forever. She's here in my bed, but I'm with the silhouette, 'cause some things just never end.
I also like the little bits of choreo that we get tossed in. Like when you had all of them on the, I wouldn't say it was like a beach or like some form of like, what would you call it? It felt like it was like some like side of a beach, but it had, I'm just gonna call it a beach. But I like love the little bit of choreo that we had right there, and then the little bit of choreo that we have going on over here.
She's here
Right here.
in my bed, but I'm with the silhouette, 'cause some things just never end. I'll be thinking about you forever. Where are you right now? Who do you think about? You're riding that come down, and is it too late to come around? Where are you right now? Who do you think about? You're riding that come down.
So where's the smoke coming from?
Is it too late to come around? And is it too late to come around? Like sunsets and cigarettes, but I can't go back again.
I like what it did right here.
About you forever.
Oh, that's dangerous. Like, yo, you couldn't have lifted it up. Oh, it won't even burn. Oh, that's sick. Wait, that's so cool? Wait, no, because I really like the sound of this. I'm still not sure if I'll listen to his album, but I really like this song. Like, for this to be my introduction to him, especially music-wise, again, outside of that of GOT7, I really like this. This is a song I'm going to find myself listening to a lot. I love listening to songs like this at night. It puts me into this, like, space that I don't know how to describe. but it's a space that I like to be in, and this is perfect um for that type of listening for me. Like, I love the sound of that. I love the sound of his voice. For some reason, well, I say for some reason, as I've mentioned before, while I am a bit more familiar with that of GOT7 as the group, I'm not too familiar with all of their voices individually. And so, like, had you, like, you could have given me a GOT7 song, had it playing, and I couldn't have told you who was singing based on their voice. So for me, this is like my first time hearing his voice too. And I didn't know he was sounding like that. Like, I really like his voice. I really, really do. Maybe I will take a look at his album, but I don't know. I might not record it because I feel like I already don't have enough time as it is to like add more albums to check out to the list. And I feel like if I'm like banking on that, I'll never get around to it. I feel like this it could be a really nice album if this is what the title track is sounding like. I really like the sound of this song. Love the sound of the drums in this. Love the sound of the guitar that you would. I feel like I'm saying words weird today. I love the sound of the guitar that you were getting underneath it too. This is really really nice, man. I really really like that. I don't really know what else to say about it other than I really liked it. Music video wise, I quite liked it too. Again, I really liked the moments where we would just have these bits of choreo. It's kind of like coming into it, like along with the story. It was really, really nice. Um, I wasn't because I wasn't really paying attention to the lyrics like that sound wise. I was paying a bit more. Well, I wasn't paying attention to the lyrics. I was more so paying attention to the instrumental in his voice. This is why I kind of have those moments. I say this every time. It's not just for him. Even if I'm assuming that the song was completely in English because I know I got quite a bit of that while I was listening. I just wasn't processing what was being said. Um, I do wish that even if a song is completely in English, I'm someone who still likes to have English subtitles. You do have those who are hearing impaired and just things of that nature. And so it's just helpful. And for me, as someone who isn't always completely tuned into the lyrics, to kind of have them popping up at the bottom for when I do find myself tuning into it, it's just nice to have there. So that, and again, that's something that I say with everyone. I don't care if the song is completely in English or not. I would always just like to have like subtitles there to be able to look at. But again, that's just that's just like a personal thing for me. So I can't really tell you anything in regards to the lyrics, to where I would be able to understand what's going on with the book. But the book was really really cool. From what I could tell, it was almost as if like whatever it is, no matter what he did to the book, it would always like come back. Like it was really really cool to see. I was like, this man is about to light the book on fire at the end, but it didn't light up. It was like it just constantly came back to him because he threw it into the water, and he still ended up with it. It's truly again, no matter what happened to it, he like nothing would happen to it, and so I don't know. Seeing that at the very end was really really cool. Once I like fully started to tune into that, but yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I like that song. I'm going to be adding that to my playlist to listen to. I look forward to listening to that at nighttime. But yeah, if you guys found yourself enjoying anything in this video, anything at all, definitely do the cringy YouTuber thingies of like, commenting, and or subscribing. Any one of the three is helpful to me. Me saying this sometimes works. I apologize for the stumbling over my words and the merging of words, and me just sounding silly. Um, it's been a minute since I've been recording videos like this, and so it's taken me a second to get back into it. But yeah, I enjoyed myself here again. Check out my reaction to Yu-Gi-Oh's song. And yeah, that's really all. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and move on to the next video.